Welcome to Number Success, a practical math program hosted by the award-winning author, educator, and successful businessman, Carl Summer. In this program, you will travel with Carl as he shows you how to solve problems in the world around you. From New York to LA, Chicago to Houston, Carl will take you on location and teach math you can use. Whether sightseeing, cruising, fishing, cooking, shopping, or more, you'll want to fasten your seatbelt. This journey through math will take you to hundreds of places on one exciting ride. Joining Carl to provide instructional support are four outstanding teachers who have each won the prestigious National Science Foundation Presidential Award for Excellence in Mathematics. Your instructors are Denise Gripaldi, Christine Lindeblad, Larry Williams, and Jimmy Rios. Here now is your host, author Carl Summer.
Welcome to Number Success, Decimals and Percent. Having knowledge of decimals and percents will greatly help you solve many everyday problems, such as figuring bank interest rates, overtime wages, discounts, commissions, income taxes, down payments, and measurements. Go to the grocery store and watch as a person rings up items on a cash register. You'll see decimals. Here are some other places you'll see decimals. Go to a department store and you'll practically always see items on sale with percent signs. Here are some places you'll see percents. Decimals and percents are everywhere. After completing this book, you'll understand the relationship between fractions, decimals, and percents. For example, in fractions, a quarter is 1/4 of a dollar. In decimals, it is 0.25 of a dollar, and in percent, it is 25% of a dollar. After learning these relationships, you will be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide with fractions, decimals, and percents. And it's rather interesting, with the math tree, as we've been pointing this out in the previous books, you constantly see the root system is adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. We did that with fractions, and you'll do the same thing with decimals and percents. So you can see that this foundation, and later on even with these higher math over here, algebra, geometry, and trig, you'll constantly be using these, and we'll be doing the same thing. So it is very important now, as you learn to do decimals and percent, to practice the 7 steps to problem solving to become successful. Step 1, understand the problem. Read the problem carefully several times to make sure you know what the problem is about. Step 2, think about the solution. Determine how the problem should be solved. Step 3, plan the solution. Choose the proper procedure to solve the problem. Step 4, estimate the answer. Determine an approximate answer to the problem. Step 5, solve the problem. Work the problem while carefully checking that the proper numbers are used. Step 6, examine the answer. Check to see if the answer makes sense. Step 7, double check the answer. Do the problem again to make sure the answer is correct. Remember, math is more than just getting the right answer. You need to understand logically what you're doing. If you understand the logic of what you're doing, then you can apply your math skills to other unknown problems that require similar methods. So when you do these lessons, just don't memorize. Think of what you're doing. Knowing the logic of what you're doing will help you greatly solve many problems. In Unit 1 of Number Success, Decimals and Percents, you'll be learning about understanding decimals and fractions. Here are some of the problems you will see. You'll view practical math at work as you purchase rock moss boulders for a rock garden, calculate dimensions with a micrometer, study the precision of stamping dies to make soda can tops, and find solutions for other interesting problems. Now open up your workbook and get ready for this exciting trip of learning practical mathematics with your award-winning teacher, Denise Cripoldi.